What's up, friends? Katie here, channel Rouse Rising. Thank you so much for joining me today. I just thought I would bring you along with me while I have a mom day to myself. Now, I'm thinking I might call a salon and get my hair cut. But I haven't gotten the nerve to do that yet. I probably won't do it, but I might. First, I'm gonna run into the grocery store, Fred Meyer's. It is a branch of Kroger here in Oregon. I just noticed they put nets over their sign to keep the birds out. This morning I went to a barre class, total butt kicker. If you are looking for a new aerobics style class, barre is amazing. Last time it totally kicked my butt. I was so sore, like 2-3 days later, I was like so incredibly sore. So I know that muscles that I've never worked before got a really good workout from that class. My friend teaches it and it's really fun. I have a good time in there. A couple other ladies meet there sometimes. Nobody was there today. It was just me. Well, and all the other people I don't know in the class. It was a lot of fun. I ended up getting, I don't have a membership to this place, but I did end up getting a $50 pass that has 10 classes on it. So it ends up being $5 per class. And then they have childcare. For $4 per kid if I decide to go on a weekday, but I'll probably just go on days when my husband is off work. I might use the childcare if I really want to throw in an extra barre class. That will make it be $9 total. Wait a minute, I'm wrong. $13 total because I've got $4 for each kid for childcare, so $8, and then the $5 for the class. Which, for a little bit of mom time, that's a win for me. I won't do it all the time, but if I want to throw in an extra Wednesday here and there and I've got some extra cash in my pocket, I'll drop the big kids off at school, take the little kids to the child care, and then have myself a mommy hour and a half. They take the kids for 2 hours for $4 each. So I would be able to do the barre class, and then I would be able to go for a walk or go lift some weights. I do have a gym at home. However, when I am at home, I am too distracted. I have too much guilt about all the things that I need to do that it's really hard for me to get a workout in. Also, it's hard for me to work out at home when my husband's not there, and he's really busy this time of year. The golf course is thawed out, so that's our life right now. And I just have a tough time getting motivated. So I'm hoping that doing this barre class will kind of get me in a rhythm of working out, and then I can continue to do it at home. I am doing yoga every day. My goal right now is to do yoga every day. I'm trying to do yoga all the time. I'm really trying to get symmetrical. I'm trying to get my body symmetrical. I have a lot of issues with my shoulder, a lot of issues with my back and one of the muscles in my back. I have severe spasms when I hold my children. So I'm really just trying to self-correct a lot of pain issues. I'm trying, manage pain management myself. I used to race motocross. I used to lift weights. I used to be super ripped and buff and all that kind of stuff. I used to be super fit. I'm still really fit. However, I've lost a little bit of muscle over the years of being a mom. And I'm just trying to get my strength back and my symmetry back in my body so that everything is more balanced, so that my pelvic floor is more balanced, my hips are more balanced, and all that kind of stuff. So if you're looking for a workout program, if nothing else, you can YouTube yoga for any stage of life. They have maternity yoga for each trimester. They have yoga for beginners. There's yoga for the athlete. There's yoga for the runner. Anything you can think of, there's yoga for that on YouTube. And I highly encourage all of you to get into a daily practice of doing yoga. You will see incredible benefits to your body and to your levels of pain and all that kind of stuff. If you can just get yourself stretched out real good, you'll gain flexibility, you'll gain a little bit of strength, all that kind of stuff. So get your mats, do some yoga. I do some with Adrienne on YouTube. I really like her program. And then there's a couple other that I do. I can't think of their names right now, but Adrienne, she was on like the Today Show. We were doing her yoga. My husband introduced me to her YouTube channel. And so both of us have done her yoga programs. It's really good stuff. She's funny. She's got a cute dog. Yeah, so give her a check out. It's Yoga with Adrienne, I think, on YouTube. I am going to a women's circle tonight. I have been diving deep down into some spiritual self-exploration, that kind of thing, trying to achieve some peace within myself. And I feel like going to these women's circles every couple of weeks or every week sometimes has really benefited me, and also provided a bit of guidance for the direction that I want to go with myself, and healing some things that have just been stuck in my body for many, many years. I need a lot of healing, letting go of things, balancing my chakras, all that hippie stuff. I found that it's really helped bring me back down to earth and ground me a little bit. I just love having that kind of fellowship with other women and just holding space for each other. It's been incredible for me to have that group with everything that's been going on. I had a miscarriage in January, and just coping with all of that and everything that's going on right now. Yeah, it's a lot of stuff, and it's a lot of weight to bear. And I'll be going into a lot more detail about that in the coming YouTube vlogs. I'm just not ready to share everything that's on my heart right now, but I'll get there. But my plan is to share more in the coming year about life, about my work, what I do. I am a birth and postpartum doula. I have clients overdue right now that I am patiently waiting alongside them for their babies to come earthside. And part of my grocery shopping today is to get some items to make some postpartum lactation-inducing snacks to give to these moms. I've been reading through the book, The First 40 Days. If you are expecting, or if you know a mother that is expecting, this book is amazing. It just gives a lot of information, a lot of recipes, a lot of how to treat the new mothers in your life, how to be present for them, how to offer them guidance and support, and to believe in mothers and their natural abilities to care for their children, and to help them empower themselves with their natural instincts and their natural abilities to mother. It's in there. We just have to allow the woman to trust herself and to know, not to question, not always to give advice unless asked for, but to just tell her she's doing great. She knows what to do. We just, as women, we know when we have that baby, we hold the baby in our arms, our instincts kick right in, we latch our babies on, we just instinctually know what to do. And I think society has really robbed women of what we are capable of. We are so capable. And this book, just for anybody who is around pregnant women, or has an expecting mother in their life, or has a newly postpartum mother in their life, this book just really kind of breaks it all down and how you can be a support to those mothers. And I think it's crucial, imperative, so important that we do this work, and that we put ourselves out there to help new moms and provide them with the support that they need in those first postpartum days. It's so important. It helps mothers to have less postpartum depression with this kind of support, with this kind of nourishment, with these kinds of meals. It's just really important to serve mothers nourishing, warm, good meals that just helps their bodies heal, helps them recover, helps provide hormonal balance. First 40 days, check that book out. Most libraries have it. I got mine from the library. I am going to purchase this book to have in my personal library for my clients. But right now I'm just reading it from the library. Love it. It is so good. Let's see, what else can I tell you guys about? there's so much going on. If you're interested in placenta anatomy or want to know what a placenta looks like, I've got that video coming, or maybe it's up already. I'm not sure when I'm going to post this and when that video is going to go live. But I have a day in the life of a postpartum doula and kind of what I do with my placenta encapsulation. I don't go into great detail, but I do show you a placenta, and it's amazing. If you don't know what it is or what it looks like or what it does, check out the video. It's incredible. It's the tree of life. It gives life to baby. It nourishes mother in the postpartum. It's incredible. Here I am. I'm just like on a women's empowerment kick right now, but I just really feel like as women, we need to be there for one another. We need to lift each other up and provide, fill in the gaps of support however we can, wherever we can, hear each other, be with each other. We're lacking the tribal communities that we had back in the day. This modern society has everybody separate. It has everybody consuming products, like all the things that don't really matter, when what really matters is tapping into our inner selves, tapping into our souls, and being the best that we can be within our communities, and contributing to our communities. So I'm going to get off here. I'm going to go inside because this parking lot is starting to fill up and I do not want to fight the crowd in this store. So I'll hop back on here in a little bit. We'll see if I go get my hair cut. It is very long. I haven't cut it in years, so I think it's about time that I do that. Yeah, thanks for watching. If you haven't already, click this Rouse Rising emblem right here and subscribe to my channel so you can stay up to date with all the amazing things that I will be bringing to you guys. A lot of it's going to be, I think I'm going to start focusing more on diet, nutrition, health, pregnancy, birth, postpartum time. I think that support needs to be out there for women. So I'm going to start incorporating more of my job, more of my career path, more of what I do for mothers. I'll be showing you guys how to make, I do have a 3rd trimester tea on my channel right now. So check out my pregnancy, birth, postpartum file. There's some information in there for you guys. What I do as a doula, what's in my bag. But I'm going to start adding to that more. I'm going to include like a 1st trimester tea, a 2nd trimester tea. I already have my 3rd trimester tea up. I'm going to go over a lot more diet nutrition for moms and expecting mothers. Diet nutrition is so important for hormonal balance and to nourish mother and to nourish baby, to nourish the womb. There's preconception preparedness that women need to do before they plan on conceiving to get their vitamin stores and their energy stores up to par for baby. So I'm going to be talking a lot about that. Yeah, there's just a lot coming to the channel, and I think I'm going to be niching it down to basically my motherhood. And the channel is a lot about motherhood and raising Rouse. Rouse Rising is the name, but because I have all these little children that I'm bringing up into the world, they're rising up. And so there's going to be a lot more about just motherhood and support of women in their motherhood. Because, hey, we just need that in this life, don't we, ladies and gentlemen? Men, I'm not forgetting about you, but we've got to hone in on the women who are raising the next generation. It's crucial, 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 crucial. So that's where I'm at in life. I'm just finding my way. And it's a beautiful journey and one that I want to share with all of you. So thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned. There's a lot going on. If I'm going to bring you in on my day a little bit more, I have no idea where this day is going to take me. If you have any questions about where you can start to find your community, to build a community around your family so that you can feel loved and supported, so you can give back love and support to those in your family's community, feel free to leave a comment below. You can always message me on Instagram. It's Rouse Rising, at Rouse Rising on Instagram. And I don't really do Facebook, but you can message me on Messenger. I do check my messages. A lot of my business comes through Facebook. So my Facebook business page is Holistic Birth Services if you want to check that out. And yeah, just shoot me a message. I'm also on Facebook under Katie Rao. You can probably search that on Instagram too. So yeah, basically, if you need support, if you need ideas for support, or what can you do, where can you go in your community to find people, like-minded people, feel free to message me. I can help guide you to those resources. I'd be happy to. All right, so right now I'm going to be making a broth for some of the moms that I am doing some postpartum work for. In this pot of chicken broth, I have some knobs of, I've sliced up, it's gonna be hard for me to pull out the ginger, but here's some ginger. I've got my baby babbling behind me. So I've got some garlic and some ginger slices in this broth. I'm seasoning it. I'm gonna throw in some peppercorns. I'm also going to chop up an onion, some carrots, and some celery. I'm gonna be adding some things, and I'm gonna strain all of this out, and I'm just gonna have the broth remaining. What I did was I added about 3 liters of water to my Instant Pot, and then I added a whole organic chicken, and I pressure cooked that for about 40 minutes. So now I'm left with this beautiful broth that I'm going to then add. I've added the garlic and the ginger. I peeled the ginger first. Then I'm gonna chop up an onion and add that, some carrots, and some celery. Yeah, that's Hanukkah. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we are going to put this broth in quart jars to take to our mothers who have just had babies for their postpartum nourishing traditions. I'm gonna put this smiley baby down, and I'm going to get back to work after I get her started with this clementine. And then I'm gonna get back to work on this broth. It's gonna simmer for a few hours, and then I'm gonna strain it out and pour it into quart jars for the new moms. Hey, what's up everybody? This is Katie here. I am gonna go get my hair cut today, but before I go and chop it all off, I figured I could show you guys what it looks like before, and I can show you what it looks like after. So this is my hair before. I'm gonna go to the salon right now, and it's a lot of hair, and I just don't know how much longer I can tolerate this massive hair. And I get to this point every time. I get to a point where I'm like, wow, my hair is really long. It's like crazy cat lady hair long. You know, if you have a cat, I'm not calling you crazy. I'm just saying, I used to have cats too. And when you love things so much like children, I have children, might as well be cats, a herd of cats, like a herd of feral cats. Anyways, you kind of neglect yourself and what you need to do to take care of yourself and everything. So this is my hair right now. Super long. I haven't cut it in probably 3 years, I would say at least. It's been a minute, And so I'm going today to cut it, and I might regret it because honestly, now that I'm looking at it, it's kind of pretty, but it's such a nuisance. I never wear it down. I always wear it in the top knot. And when I do wear it down, it wraps around my neck. It chokes me out. So, you know, before my hair gets the best of me or strangles me in my sleep, I'm gonna go and do something. I might just cut it to like right here. You know, I might just cut it about 6 inches maybe, is what that would be. 6 inches, maybe a little bit more, maybe less. I have no idea. We're just gonna have to wait and see. I will show you when I get back exactly what it looks like, but this is it before. This is it before. See, and the after is gonna be quite a change because this is a lot of hair. And this is how I wear it. This is how I normally wear it. So I do this like that, and then I have like this really long bit. This is after I twist it up into a knot, and then I just take this and I tuck it behind here. I don't know if you could see that, but yeah, this is standard Katie top knot. If there's any little pieces, I just wrap them around and tuck them in somewhere, and voila, Katie hair. And usually I'm wearing like something around, like a headband around my ears to keep me warm because I freeze, especially in the wintertime. But today we're gonna do something exciting, so come along. I've never been to this hairstylist before. I called everywhere in town and found an appointment. Probably not the best thing to do, but I'm not going to the grocery store hair salon. I'm going to like an actual salon in town, so let's see how it turns out. What was that? Luba.